your flow sound use. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flipmode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap.
Throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. My dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go from Houston. He'll get across the 20, walk him down 23-yard line. With the man out of Purdue, that's Tyrone Tracy. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 31, here's 2nd and a couple. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Giants first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They're on the mark. Another first down. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. At best, might have even lost a yard there.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Get it? Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
He'll look to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. Go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That is catch number 60 for the season. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Right back to Neighbors, he's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll run with Tracy. And the Giants are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes him down to about the 4.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big...
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. That his first touchdown this year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Gray going to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now, faking the give. Well, on the run is complete. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Check that. 70 Lions. Let's go.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Dragon 60. Ready.
A carry here for Tracy. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Third and long.
Ready! Warriors, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos, 18.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Ready up. Let's go now. Buffalo 8, Panther 6, 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So on fourth down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants.
Out. It's fourth down.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, no. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Project S-H-U. This ain't what you want.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Back to the air once more on second down. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 18 yards on the connection. First down for Houston.
So the athleticism of this tight end is pretty well documented, Mike. I mean, he can pick up yards after the catch. It's just such a rare trait for tight ends. So it's the size, it's the speed, it's the matchup problem. I mean, we got a glimpse of all of it right here.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They try to run it here, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
4. Ready? Now, Cowboy 80.
They'll stick with him again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Giants leading this one early. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
Let's go. Go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Warriors 7, Dragon 60. Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp. in the summer, so it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together, and the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 8.7, 79 Broncos.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position. The defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They'll look to throw yet again. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Texans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. They look middle here, and you get it to Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get it! Viking 18!
They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. Pioneer.
He'll drop to throw. That one is caught by Collins. It's third and 4.
Stephanie. 670 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
They'll throw out of the gun, forced out wide. This is caught. He's got the connection to Collins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play for the Giants. 33 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. He will take this one across into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Seven Pirates. Come on. 60, 70 Lions. Panther 11, 19 Lions. 19. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. They'll try to set up a tight end screen with Pitts, and they'll take this down inside the 35. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hey, smash.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
Drop 60, drop 60. Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Get up. 60 Maverick. Viking 18. Let go.
He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Warriors 70. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Over the top. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Houston. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
On the give is Tracy. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here's a 2nd and 3 for them.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
And they will finally run him down. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on. 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hurt.
Neighbors in motion.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing now on first and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. As they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
18, Cougar 19.
He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Cardinal. 70, ready.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Here's Bates for the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Broncos. 60 Maverick. Panther 60. Pep 19 Lions. Go.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 23, here's second and 5.
Mustang got Bronco 80. Check, Panther. Check out.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First down.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Liking 18. Cougar 19. Smash.
Now a handoff, running right. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Texans. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
19 Tiger. Here we go.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Giants, first down.
Rick,
A
let's
gain
go.
of 26 yards.
Hawk 70.
First down,
70.
Giants.
Laporta in motion.
Check that. Ready.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this. The secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield. You know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Get this into the hands of Neighbors. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
He pulls it in around the 5, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, New York. Fake snap for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
Texans 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jaylen Warren was the man he was trying to connect with.
To second and 10.
And that will lead to a second down.
Ready? Here we go, here we go.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
35-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
Tackles at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 2.
18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. That's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Get it. Hawk 7.
We'll try to pick this up with a hot pass. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
Okay, break.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Cowboy 8, Cowboy 8, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 2.
At the Giants'
Ready?
5-yard line.
Viking 18. 70 Lions. Rattler, 18, ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set. 68, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Ready? Back to throw here to begin the drop. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
19 Lions.
The Texans take over 1st and 10
19
at
tight.
the 43-yard line.
19, 5.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down for Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10.
7 Pirates, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60, Panther 60.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
14-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Trap 60, Trap 60. Street, Street. Steady.
He'll drop to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Ready.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
I think that's what he's going to look at on film tomorrow and watch back. I mean, there was enough space there to get the first down. I know the ball takes him a little bit out of bounds, but he's got to get your first foot down, drag the second. That's how they teach it, and just can't quite get it done.
Ready, ready.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal.
60 Eagles. Warriors 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First down, New York.
18, Pioneer.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Giants.
Giants, first down. A gain of 12.
Here we go, Giants, go!
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 9.
19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The Giants sending out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This brought in out past the 20. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Texans take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Ready.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
From the 33, here's second down and 4.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Panther Street.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
The quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect.
Ready.
Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Let's go now. Ready.
On third down, they go with Warren.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
35. Jake Moody to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Seventy range, 2. Let go.
Drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's taken down by a gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
the 39. Here's second down and 6.
Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Collins. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here we go. Top 19. Cowboy 80. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Warriors 70.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
He'll run, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a football on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
In motion now, it's Collins.
7 Pirates. Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
60 Bison. Dragon 60. Check. Hurt.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Buffalo 18.
Back to the air once more on second down. He's into space past the 25. And he'll be taken down. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Giant first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Singletary. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to win the game. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Go check.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Giants will go up by 7.
Texans 35.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here is 1st and 10.
2, 18, Cup 19, Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right, that's Pitts. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Well, they do indeed get the timeout, so not all is lost. And we'll have a chance for one final fling to the end zone.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Here's 1st down.
19 tight. 70, 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go, Reed. Go. Go.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a road win here for the Giants.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama.